What is up, guys? It's Deadstorm here. I was recently looking at my older commentaries, and I looked at the highest rated commentary that I have had that received the most positive feedback. It was a dual commentary with my wife, and what makes that so significant is the fact that, like I said, I got so much positive feedback. You guys said that I'm glad that I got you to my channel and that I'm a really interesting person. I have a good personality, and I want to keep that. You know, I've had commentaries where I think deeply, I'm in some Buddha state or something, and I'm giving you like a reflection on certain views that I have of the world and such. I mean, that is good. A lot of you guys like those deep commentaries too, but I want to kind of reflect more on my sense of humor. So with that said, I'd just like to talk about random things that have been on my mind and just reflecting on things that I find humorous, and maybe you guys will find them humorous too. Alright, first things first, I post an occasional gameplay here and there, and I'm like, I'm so excited, it's awesome, I'm doing great, I got a lot of kills. And then there's that Debbie Downer. Yes, I like to call him Debbie Downer, because most of these guys are guys, but they have small nutsacks. I'm going to be honest with you, because I don't care about subs, you know, faves, likes, whatever. Actually, I do have a like requirement to keep posting, but I just have that, know that you guys are still interested. But anyways, I'm going to talk shit. That's what I'm going to do. So there's a couple guys that come onto my channel, and they're like, dude, yeah, you got 70 kills, but that totally sucks because I totally did better than you, and I get 100 pluses, but I'm part of a try-hard clan, and we play as a party all the time against kids that don't have any skill in the game. So, yeah. Whereas me, I'm always playing with randoms, you know. I'm a loner. I like playing alone quite a bit. Today I actually did party up with a couple of friends, and I ended up with the usual weekend of tryhards. Every time I play on the weekend, I swear to God, there's these parties of tryhards. I know there's these game battles, clan battles, whatever, but it's really annoying if you're the opponent. I mean, I am not the greatest in the world at Black Ops 2, I'm not gonna lie. I do have a 51 kill game in that, but I want to knock out all these Modern Warfare 3 gameplays. I have a ton of those. I will post that Black Ops 2 gameplay sometime soon. I was thinking of doing like a Modern Warfare 3 alongside a Black Ops 2 gameplay and see what you thought. You know, your eyes would be going from screen to screen. Oh my God, I can't keep track. He's doing something kind of cool there. He's sucking there. Or he's doing something kind of cool in both of them. Anyways, these two gameplays that I do have, the first is 30 and 4. I think it's a really good free-for-all. I get the pave low, and it pretty much does work. Ham status, that's right. And then the second one, it's a 51 and 15, not the greatest, but the reason I posted this is because I was playing this game against tryhards, and I'll tell you something, I was drop shotting like crazy. Like, there was nothing else, and they were getting so mad. I was drop shotting, free firing, doing all that stuff, and at the end of the game, we were in the post-game lobby. The guy's like, dude, hey, don't act like me. You're a hacker. I'm going to report you for hacking, cheating, boosting, whatever. But you guys see the recording. How could I hack if you see what I see? Do you see anything on my screen that makes it look like I could benefit? No, it's just the regular game. Of course, there's going to be that occasional guy that's like, Deadstorm, you know what? I see you all the time doing stuff that is unfair in the game. I don't like you. Get a life. Dislike. But I'll comment on all of your videos, and I will give you a dislike for all of them, and I will give you a view. For that, I say thank you very much. If you want to click on, you know, the tampon ads that pop up on my videos, feel free. Everybody knows about the invisible driver prank. It's all over YouTube. It's all over Facebook. It's everywhere. Anyways, the way I came across that video was my wife had actually reposted it on Facebook. So I went to the guy's channel. I was watching the video, but I saw something that I think was even funnier. Now, you gotta realize I'm a very corny person, and I find humor in very corny things. What I saw was the drive-by pickup lines and the related videos, and I started watching that, and I couldn't stop watching it. They use the same pickup lines over and over again, and you know, a lot of you would find humor in it for like the first 30 seconds and be on your merry way, but I watched the whole thing. I thought it was hilarious. Some of the pickup lines, I mean, they're driving a car through like a mall parking lot or whatever, and they come along this random chick and they're like, hey, is your dad a baker? And she's like, no. Well, you're a cutie pie, or something like that. Another one. Okay. Did you get those jeans for sale? Yeah. Well, they're 100% off at my place. I mean, stuff like that is so retarded, but so funny. And some of the reactions they get, like they got a woman to flip the bird at them and stuff like that. And, okay, all right, get this. I was watching this one video, and it was about how they were, it's how to pick up girls, okay? So they were doing the drive-by pickup again, but they were actually picking up girls. Seriously, they were going to like these groups of girls. There was like this group of 2 girls, and they're like, hey, can we have both your numbers? You're pretty cute. And they actually gave the number. I thought it was hilarious. I don't know if it was fake numbers. You know what girls do nowadays, but I know for a fact that a group of girls actually did legitimately give their numbers, because they're like, are you free tonight? And I'm like, wow. Of course, I'm not single, so I can't do any of that stuff, and I'm proud not to be single. I got a beautiful wife. I got a nice kid. You know, I'm also saying that as part of my quota, what I need to say when my wife is in the next room. I'm just kidding. She's glaring at me. But anyways, back to the point. They were picking up girls like crazy, and I think they picked up this one girl. She was in like a pink shirt or something, and I think I saw her in a later video hanging out with the dude. I was like, wow. Seriously. I mean, half of these are meant to be failures. Like, they hit on old ladies like, did it hurt when you fell from heaven? And the girl, the old lady will laugh and she'll be like, yeah, it did. And then she'll leave. I don't know what that type of laugh was, but, you know, I'm just rolling with the flow, guys. I'm being myself. I'm being honest. And I don't give a shit if you don't like it, okay? Because this is me. YouTube used to be the biggest thing in the world to me. Oh, I need subs. I need views. All I require now is that a certain amount of likes to know that you guys do enjoy these videos. I'm just being myself. That's what I'm being. And I will do more of those deep commentaries and everything, as I sounded kind of Texan or whatever. I'm not picking on any of you if you're from Texas. I really didn't mean that, but yeah, I don't really know what type of accent I just used there. I use so many different tones. To continue on to the prank thing, as I said, I was looking at older videos and I came across my Enzyte video and I got a comment on it. If you guys don't remember, the Enzyte video is the video where I fail at pranking Enzyte, and the guy pretty much owns me and he's like, you're stupid, whatever, I'm gonna block you, please don't call here again, I'm tired of you guys calling us and picking on us and trying to prank us. And to that I say, well, you shouldn't work for a faggot company that sells male enhancement, because you can expect that. I mean, that's like the perfect prank call right there. Everybody does that. I've seen some stupid prank calls, I'm not gonna lie, like prank calls to Chinese restaurants, etc. But anyways, back on topic. So I got a comment, and the comment was from a guy that actually works on Enzyte, and he's like, haha, I work there and I get calls like that all the time, but I still found this funny. And it was probably because it was points for Enzyte. I mean, Enzyte actually won in that prank call. Well, they probably do. They have experience. They probably have like a page of what to expect when someone's trying to prank you. And of course, they ask for all the personal information, and you got to make up all this bull. And I didn't expect that. I was able to get away with it when I was pranking Nutrisystem, but I couldn't quite do it with Enzyte. So I found that hilarious. I thought I'd share it with you guys. I will post the name of the person who commented if you want to talk to someone who works at Enzyte. They probably wouldn't appreciate that much. And that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave the video a like rating. 15 plus likes and I will post another video. Have a great day, guys, as I will too. I'm going to end this video with some music. Peace, guys.